came out to be and live my life off screen.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog or another day. I'm literally like in the garage. Like, this is really like my headquarters, y'all. Just imagine, I don't know when it'll be from now, but just imagine like when the time comes for me to like have a real headquarters with white walls, concrete floors, and just like my inventory everywhere. Like, just imagine, you know how like somebody like, you know, who's want to be an actor or something, like just imagine my name like in lights. Like, just imagine me in my real headquarters, like just all my inventory around. Like, I'm never gonna want to leave. Like, I don't know, we don't know when it'll be. I don't know, maybe like, you know, the next step for us is to buy our forever. Oh my god, it's a fly in here. I hate when I'm stuck in here with a fly. Maybe the next step is I'm not even gonna eat my food because I don't have time, because I'm about to scream and run out of here in a second. But the next step, maybe the next step is for us to buy our home, and then maybe our home will have like, this is like my next like thing on my wish list, like my goal. If I can't have like an actual headquarters right now, like a house with like 2 garages, or like it's one big garage with 2 doors, and it's just so big and I can like just use it as my storage, put some walls up, or maybe what was that y'all? Maybe it comes with like walls already and they're white, and I can just like have it. I don't know, this is me manifesting, y'all. This is me manifesting. But anyway, welcome back to another vlog. This is what I'm drinking right now. If you didn't know, I love Polar and I love bubbly, or maybe I pronounce it bubbly, but it's really spelled like B-U-B-L-Y, like buble. Somebody told me it was pronounced buble. That's like a little fancy for me, so that's what I'm drinking on. That's literally what I drink. I'm trying to really, there was a time when I stopped drinking juice, like at all, because I stopped drinking it like for good, because I don't think I ever even talked about this on the channel, but I was diagnosed with diabetes. And all of my pregnancies I had gestational diabetes, and then like recently, like a few years ago, I was diagnosed with diabetes. I want to say like a year and a half or 2 years ago, but I'm not claiming that for myself, so I'm telling y'all, but I'm not claiming it. I think I like recorded it. I had like I had a doctor's visit, and then a virtual follow-up, and it was really emotional for me, and I recorded it and everything, but I never like posted it or anything because it was just a lot for me to take in. I think I have like a family history of diabetes. Like, I know my grandfather had diabetes, and I'm not pretty sure, I mean, I'm not sure like who else, but I know, I have a cousin that has diabetes, so it runs in my family a little bit, and I guess like it hit me, but I'm not claiming that. I'm just saying I have it because I'm explaining it to y'all, but I'm not claiming it, y'all. I'm not on any medication or anything like that. I am just trying to get my life in order and together on my own, and I think I'm ready finally to even speak about it now, because I'm really at a point where like I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to go blind. I don't want to, I just like, I want to be here for my family. I want to be here for my kids. I want to be here for myself. Like, I have so many like aspirations and goals and things that I want to get into, and it would really suck for me to put in all of this work and to not be able to see myself at my highest peak. So I never mentioned it on the channel, but this is my first time mentioning it, but I am trying to get myself together. I think, like, you know, growing up as a kid with like certain foods and certain things, like just like somebody who's a drug addict or somebody who's addicted to something, addiction is a real thing. So I think like being raised on certain foods and junk food and stuff, you don't realize how much your body really is addicted to it when you become an adult and you start to face like these real health problems and stuff like diabetes. And it's like, dang, like how do I even get out of it? Like, you know, I go of course without having sugar, having this, having that, and then it's like I relapse, like I fall back into it. But I do want to be on this earth for as long as I possibly can, for myself, for my family, and to be able to reach my goals and live a happy life without having like health scares and stuff. So I am at a point where I'm ready to get like my together. So I am trying my hardest to tap into a new journey, a new health journey for myself, and just like to become the best version of me. So it's not easy, y'all. It's really not easy. Carbs is in everything. Like you know, when I first found out, we kind of like got me on like this keto high fat low carb thing, and it got like it's okay. It's hard, but it's okay. But for me, like, I don't know how to cook. So if you're gonna go keto, you really kind of have to cook this stuff, because you need to know what's inside the food, what's going in it. Like, you need to know. So I'm thinking about like maybe I should try, like, I'm gonna look into like the meal delivery services that makes it easy for you to cook food and stuff like that, like HelloFresh, or like there's a few other ones. I don't know if HelloFresh have like keto options, but maybe they'll have something like low carb options. I don't know. I have to look into it. But that's something that I do want to look into, so to make it easier for myself, because like those things come with ingredients, all the ingredients you need already at your front door. It also comes with like a step-by-step like guide on how to cook the food, how to prep it, how it's supposed to look. That's what your girl needs, right? I need something like that. So I'm looking into it. So we shall see, you know, where this journey takes me. But anyway, that's kind of, I don't know how that all came about by me just telling y'all what I'm sipping on, but it came about. So that's that. But anyway, I wasn't even planning on vlogging today because I'm actually doing another video, which I'm about to start, which is a prep video. I'm about to prep some balloons for a balloon job tomorrow. But before I start that, I ran to Target yesterday and I wanted to show y'all a few of the things that I picked up, because it is summer right now, but I'm getting ready to prepare to start teaching Journey at home, same way I did Jaden a couple years ago. If you are not new to the channel and you've been around for that long, then y'all have seen me literally on Instagram, on YouTube, like show the journey of me teaching him. And when he got to school, like the teachers thought he had been to school already, because he was so like smart and just knew so many things that the other kids didn't. So I'm trying to get my baby girl ready, so she can be the same way when it's time for her to start school. So I want to show y'all, with that being said, I want to show you everything that I picked up. So if you go to Target in the dollar spot section, they always have like around back to school time like a bunch of like learning supplies and stuff. So the first thing I picked up was this caddy, right? This might have been the last thing I picked up, but I picked up this caddy so that everything could go inside of it, and then I'll show y'all everything that I have in it. This was $5. It matches with her room, that's why I got this color, but it's also like gonna help us a lot. So let me go through like the flashcards that I got. So I got some counting flashcards. I also got some numbers flashcards, which is probably the same, but yeah, it's probably the same, but I still picked it up. I got some sight word flashcards. All of these are like 3+, 4+. I got alphabet flashcards, which we already have some of these, but I just got it like a fresh pack. I got some language skills flashcards, and this is phonics 1, so it's gonna have like the letter at the top and then words that start with that letter. And then I got some addition flashcards because we're gonna work on some math. I also got like 4 or 3 of these workbooks. So the first one is printing practice, so this is all about like writing. So typically when I'm teaching her right now, because every other day we'll go over flashcards and I'll teach her, like, we'll work on a few letters a day, and I kind of like dot the letters out and so that she can trace and stuff. But I found this book, so I don't have to do it anymore. She can just go through the book. And then also I got numbers 1 through 20 preschool workbook. There was another book that was there, and I think I'm gonna go back and get it, but I'll show y'all that whenever I go back and pick it up. And then this one is beginner or beginning sounds. So I feel like once we get, because she knows like her numbers and her ABCs, now we're really working on letter recognition. Like, I want her to be able to go anywhere and be like, oh, that's the letter A, that's the number 1. Like, we're working on all of that. So letters first, then numbers, and we just, it's gonna be a repetitive thing because that's how you learn. So that's that. I also got just a pack of pencils, sharpener, and then I got this. It is a Imagine ink mess-free marker, letters and numbers, and it's the same thing. Like, you get to trace your letters and your numbers, and it has addition and stuff, but then we can erase it. So we can erase this, and then she can do it over and over again. So thought that was cool, so I wanted to show y'all that. And then also I picked up this clear 2-pack. It's a 2-pack of risers, and I've been wanting to get one of these. I'm gonna put it on my desk and just sit my laptop on top of it. I only need one, so the other one I'll probably just like put up, but I wanted to sit my laptop on top of this just to you know, sit it higher. So I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna do that now while I have y'all, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and finish filming my behind the scenes. No, not my behind the scenes, my setup with me video for the balloon job that I have for tomorrow. So this is it. So literally I'm just gonna sit it on my desk. Yeah, this is cool. I like this, and I can always raise my chair and just type. I like that. So that's my little desk setup with my silhouette and computer and everything, and we're good. So I just wanted to show y'all that really fast. And now I'm about to, my camera is just like all janky. Oh, my tripod, I mean. Now I'm about, what is going on? I'm about to switch over to the next video, and we are about to set up for tomorrow's event. So I decided to pick the camera back up because I am making a run to the store. Oh my god, why I look so bright? Let me try to, that's better. I had to make a run to the store to, I Let me sit this up, put my shoes on. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a run to Target because, as we all know, I'm not, you know, a great cook. I'm not a cook at all, actually. I know how to make some things, but like I'm not, when I say like I'm not a cook, I mean like I was raised, like my father was like, he was like a chef. Like he just always knew how to cook. Whenever we go to restaurants, he would like talk with the chefs, and they were always like just engaging so much like conversation because they could tell that he knew what he was doing by the conversation that they would have or whatever. And I personally feel like I wasn't that young when my father passed away, but I was still in high school. So I feel like I was robbed of the experience to learn his ways of cooking when he passed away, because it was just so many things that, you know, I was about to start preparing for, and it kind of just got snatched away from me when he passed away. Like, you know, I was getting ready to graduate high school the following year. I was getting ready to learn how to drive. I think he actually, did I get to do some lessons with him? Might have been my sister. But yeah, like I was getting ready to learn how to drive, you know, like my first car, and just so many of my firsts that I should have been able to experience with my father in my adult years, like learning how to cook, because he was the cook in the house. Like my mother did cook, but he was the chef, so of course he cooked more. And I just feel like I got robbed of those, like, what do you call it, experiences. So I say all that to say, I'm not the best cook, but I'm trying to put some effort into it and do better, because I do know that the type of personality or person that I am and have, type of personality that I have and the type of person that I am, whatever I put my mind to, I can do it. So I think that the reason I haven't learned how to cook the way I would like to know how to cook yet is because I haven't dedicated like a certain amount of time to it, because I guess it just wasn't, I don't know, I guess I'm spoiled. Like, you know, Chris, he cooks or whatever, so I guess that's the reason. But now it's time that I want to get better at things. But listen, I'm just trying to learn one day at a time. So I'm not like over here making my own sauces and all of that. So I gotta start slow, start small, and then work my way up. So we're about to head to Target. I want to make chicken Alfredo. I want to use fresh broccoli because I'm so used to using like the frozen broccoli in the bags and heating it up. But I'm pretty sure that fresh broccoli would taste so much better, and it probably takes the same amount of time to cook. So I want to make some chicken Alfredo. I want to use fresh broccoli. I'm gonna get the vegan Alfredo sauce so the kids can eat it, because like y'all know their allergies. And I have to travel a little ways from where I'm at right now, because the Alfredo sauce is at Target. Let me show y'all. It's at Target, but none of my local Targets have it, so I have to travel a little bit. So this is the sauce. It's by Primo Kitchen. Can y'all see that? I think y'all can see that. Yeah, so that's the sauce. It's by Primo Kitchen, and it's no dairy, and it's perfect for my kids. So we're gonna go get that sauce. We're gonna go get some chicken. We're gonna get broccoli. We're gonna get fettuccine noodles, gluten-free of course, and just, you know, all the things you need to cook some Alfredo. So let's go. Okay, y'all, so I'm kind of a messy cook, but I'm gonna clean up my mess. I got the chicken on, got the noodles in, I got the broccoli cut up, and the Alfredo sauce. And I seasoned it good because I never had that Alfredo sauce before. I really don't even eat chicken Alfredo like that, but I figure if you season the chicken up and then add everything in, that should help with the sauce. If the sauce is not the greatest because it's vegan, dairy free, and all that. So we shall see. But I'm about to clean up my mess while this is cooking. Then I'll come back and, you know, update y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I forgot to show y'all the food. I'm over here about to get my grill going. And then Jaden eating, Journey eating. Okay. Give me a rate.
10 out of 10.
You just saying that because you're my son?
No, because this is really good.
Yay!
This is really good.
Yay!
At first I said that I love you when you ain't say that shit.